welcome to another edition of Thursday Thoughts with Pastor Pat. I am Pastor Pat, the pastor of St. John's United Church of Christ in Weldon Spring, Missouri. And this week is Sunday, July 19th, 2026. And the passage for today for that Sunday is Matthew 13, 24 through 30, and then 36 through 43. It is, again, another parable, another farming parable, which I know nothing about, but it is the parable of the weeds. A man sows good seeds in his field, seeds of wheat, and his enemy sows weeds among the good wheat. They grow up together, and his servants ask, should we pull the weeds? And he says, no, you might harm the wheat in pulling up the weeds, so wait until harvest time. Now, to me, that sounds like good news, because basically the landowner is saying, you don't have to worry about weeding. Wouldn't that be great to hear? Because not sure if there's a chore I enjoy less than weeding. Just not fun, because it just never seems to stop. When you get done weeding, you can almost see the weeds growing back. My yard, let alone my flower beds, my yard just can't seem to be weed free. In fact, if we got rid of all the weeds in my backyard, I think it would just be dirt. I was trying to find a good joke about weeding, and then I realized I don't need a joke about weeding, because weeding itself is a joke. It never seems to end. So I think the direction I'm going to be going on Sunday is identifying what is a weed and what isn't, because sometimes that can be hard. Some weeds are very pretty, and some things that I heard the definition of weeds is anything that's growing where it's not supposed to be growing. Well, then what is a weed? And I think that is kind of one of the points, many points of the parable, is that it is hard for us to distinguish between who are good people and who are bad people. It's not easy, and it's also not our job. This is the job of God, not our own. So that's what I'm thinking on Sunday morning. Comment below. Do you have any good weed fighting tricks? Or do you have any success stories when it comes to weeding? Or is there a job you like even less than weeding? Comment below. Follow us here on either Facebook or YouTube or Spotify. Take care. God bless. I hope to see you Sunday morning for worship, 10 a.m. in person, or here on Facebook. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.